sit your ass down the ball. And got on more there.
Anger man.
Got on more there.
What's up? Welcome back to another episode of True Vibez Podcast. You're rocking with Tiddah.
Stephen K.
What it do? What the business is?
Same old, bro. Just chilling, man. I'm cooler, man. Been a long week for me, bro. What up with you?
Same here, bro. Like, man, work has definitely been working. I ain't lying. As I like to say, it's been bad, man. I've been getting out of there. Supposed to be 5:30, but I don't think I left 5:30 none this week. I'm talking about 6:30, 6:45,
don't
7.
you got a relief though?
He be there, we be working. I be finishing my
damn.
work.
Hey, that's how it be. Sometimes you don't even get to work for real till your relief get there.
Man, I'm talking.
Then you can do the stuff you been was supposed to do.
Dude. And I be there for like 50, like 5 o'clock. So that's like 14, 15 hour days.
Getting it in. Damn.
I ain't getting no, that much rest. So I don't be knowing if I be coming or going sometimes. But I'm here. So,
Damn.
Yeah.
Keep fighting.
Hey, fight. I ain't stopping. Hey, keep getting up. That's what I'm saying. Keep getting up. Putting that your best foot forward or 1 foot forward, however it go.
1 foot in front of it.
Yeah, just keep on going. So I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? So what up?
I'm fighting for my free time, bro.
Yeah.
When I do get free time now, I got boxing practice, football practice.
Oh yeah, you stack. You stack.
Alpha work. Cheer practice, dance practice. It's too much.
Yeah. And you don't never have no. What's up with your me time? You get it on the weekends?
All that shit, man. Really, my me time be like at night. That's when I really like. That's when I really could. Yeah, unwind and relax, and then even then, you still gotta prepare for the next morning.
Yeah, so
make sure the school closed. Yeah. Make sure you.
So they ain't really know, because if you had like one of them days like where you exhausted to where you get everybody in the bed, you done fed them, and all you feel like doing sometimes is taking your shower and you crashing. You know what I'm saying? So your me time don't ever really be me time. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Man, it done been a couple times where my me time was just time to sleep.
Yeah.
I don't even want that. I don't want nothing. I don't want to go nowhere.
But
just
you gotta
sleep.
You gotta take some time. You gotta take some time for Stephen K. Like you gotta take some time for you.
Shit.
Cause it's important.
When football season over, I get a whole lot of my time back.
Right.
Yeah, but
so
right now
you almost like prepare for this time coming around.
Yeah,
but still in between that, like you definitely like, man, take a day, like even if it's on the weekend, man, like
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the weekend is when my schedule really, it really clear up.
Clear up, yeah. That's what I say. Same here though, like once the stuff start going, like man, you really be thin, stretched out thin, thin as a motherfucker. So. It's important though to try to, like you said, if it like you get your me time is if it's an hour before bed, you know what I'm saying, relax and shit like that. It might be. I know some people take a bath and get their wine,
in the shower
or whatever. And they be like relaxation, in his own. So
nigga, my me time will be sitting in the car, nigga. When I get home, just
real talk.
Not getting out the car, just sitting down.
You definitely not on this NCAA.
Oh, hey. I be on it, but not
you,
like y'all.
Are you in our league?
Yeah.
No cheese?
I'm
Who
Utah.
You with? What's your record?
Man, like 2-1.
So you
2-1, I think.
Straight sim games. Computer.
No, bro. I play Dylan, bro.
He cheese.
But that nigga, he be doing that glitch, that nano blitz. I'm like, bro, that nigga.
What's the nano? Everybody glitch.
The mid blitz. Yeah. To where it's like he rush 6 man. Like it's.
But then they gotta play a cool down. They got a cool down where you can't run it too much. But he just blitzed. I don't think he blitzed the whole game. But he missed the blitz.
Ways around it. Like he know ways. Like if you really into it, like he was saying up in the Discord, if you really know ways around it, no matter what, like
he say, you shift your line and then make your running back Mike Reed block that way. Like that's too much. That's straight YouTube.
Yeah,
and then the name of the motherfucker is no cheese.
It take the
fun. What cheese?
It take the fun out of the league because it's like it ain't really competitive for it. It's really like whoever could master the glitches the best gonna win. Like,
but that's what I don't know if you knew the origin of the No cheese.
Yeah,
they call that cheese. Cheese and glitch.
Yeah, cheese and is all that.
Yeah,
it's like a
no cheese, but that's what the fuck it is. Like
heavy cheese,
like extra cheese,
extra cheese.
So they like, man, fuck it. Like, you had some people like, man, y'all cheese, but then you had other people because it's 32 people in there. So you had other people like, man, find you a cheese and stick with it, or find out how to stop the cheese.
Yeah, I'm like,
I get both of it, but man, that shit, man, I ain't got with our schedule. We don't got time to just go on YouTube and really just do that shit. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got people who really can do that. I'm giving y'all my all. I'm working 12 hours. I'm full time. You know what I'm saying?
Still playing
and still getting busted up.
But you know, man, nigga play. I play regular though. I play like if a nigga play regular.
Yeah, I can do something.
Yeah, but if a nigga playing with glitches,
I only games I won is the ones I see him. I make sure I got a computer. I force him.
Oh no, I ain't got no wins versus no users.
Oh, straight computer. That's why I was asking.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
2-on-1. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But you played Dylan, so you know.
No, I played Dylan. It was a dude versus Alabama.
And
it was another dude. I had got I forgot what team he was.
Nigga been hanging like.
Shit,
nigga hanging like 56.
I'm playing, but I might be like 2-2 or 2.
I ain't know you was in that bitch.
I'm getting cooked though.
I'm getting cooked too.
I'm getting cooked.
And recruiting ain't looking good for me too, cause I'm UCF. I'm UCF, bro.
I'm Utah.
I'm UCF.
That's bad. That's probably.
But they got some talent though. I ain't got no man. Whatever. What we got, man? I get mad just talking about this.
Let me, man. You saw my boy Shakur, huh?
Yeah. What he did?
Matchroom.
Signed with man. Yeah, shots. Yeah, with Eddie Hearn.
I think that's gonna be a good move. For
I
him,
think so too.
If you look what he did with Boots, like the whole world want to see Boots fight. Like people wasn't even up. Boots been fighting.
Yeah,
Like he now everybody pushing for him to fight.
He been retarded.
Yeah, like everybody pushing for him now. Like even when I'm just on scrolling down, I'm seeing Matchroom promo.
Absolutely.
Then you saw it was Matchroom versus Top Rank. At the what fight call was that?
Oh, that was the heavyweights, all the heavyweight champions.
Yeah.
And they really made money. Yeah, they
like Matchroom swept.
Deontay Wilder, my dog, bro, he fell out so bad, bro. The bronze bomber, man. Yeah. Didn't Eddie Hearn change his name?
What you mean?
I feel like he wasn't always Matchroom.
Matchroom was for his daddy at first.
Okay.
That's like they family thing. I forgot
when
he was before that.
Oh, that's Oscar.
Yeah. The zone. Yeah, the zone.
I just thought Eddie. I could be wrong. I just thought he had another. Yeah, but I seen that big up to him for real.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, he got, and then he fighting a guy. He's on that undercard of B-Ball and Arthur.
Better BF.
Yeah, that's a 50-50 fight. That's gonna be good. We've been waiting for that. That's a good matchup.
Who you got?
I'm gonna go B-Ball because he's more active. You know what I'm saying?
Better BF active.
Better. He didn't fight. I don't think he fight. I don't think because B-Ball stepped in and fought somebody when it wasn't his, you know what I'm saying? That's how he get it in. So I don't know. It's a 50-50 fight. It's even 50-50 on sports betting sites. Like
you really
pick
don't
one,
know, because it's like
it can go either way. That's gonna be a good fight.
A lot older. I feel like he probably passed his prime. I ain't gonna say he passed his prime because he's still fighting great, but
how he is?
Better BF 39.
Oh, I didn't know he was that old.
Yeah, yo. But he's still fighting.
Yeah, he is, but that's just like I feel like it's giving me the Klitschko brothers. You know what I'm saying? How long this? Because they stayed fighting. They was like fucking 45. Like you know what I'm saying? And then Tyson Fury come in that bitch and and outdo you. You know what I'm saying? But in their prime, when nobody fucking with the Klitschko twins.
Yeah, that's just real. Man, he just beat Callum Smith.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he beat him earlier this year in January.
And that's his only fight. And then when he took a hiatus,
he fought. Yeah, in January he took a year off.
Yeah, so if you go to B-Ball, he's been active. Like he fight his fight.
He active. He only got like what 20 fights 25, to his name.
Yeah, something like that. Like 22 or something. Like
B-Ball really his I ain't gonna say his claim to fame. Like his big moment is beating Canelo. At 175.
Well, ain't nobody know about him though.
Yeah,
but he's fucking.
That's when people knew him. It's like, oh, that's
because he was a heavy underdog.
Yeah, he was.
So, But like I said, that's the fight that to make at light heavyweight. That's the fight. That's the fight we looking for when we was looking for Errol Spence and Bud Crawford at 147. Yeah. Now we looking for what? Shakur Tank at 135. So, you know, that's the we slowly getting there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like boxing's starting to like being that they got this Riyadh season going on and the prime minister?
Turkey.
Yeah, Turkey. Yeah, like now that he getting more involved, and he got that bread to really put
him up. Yeah,
we starting to really get there. Like people can't just throw out no crazy number and be like, I want this number. So that's the way
it's fun, and it's I mean, that's what boxing need to come back to, man. But you know, some people get upset by boxing. It's politics, like everything else. But I said all that to say Shakur is on the undercard of that. He's fighting a guy who they said he's moving up to he got knocked out at 130. Now he's moving up to 135. Some people saying this is a step down for Shakur. He's saying
that's my dog.
Yeah, it's like how you chasing greatness and you fighting somebody who just came off a knockout loss at 130 and he's moving up to 135 to fight you. How you chasing greatness?
They say he was weight drained though, huh?
Could possibly. I'm not sure. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I didn't read too much about it, but I'm just throwing it out there.
I mean, it do seem like it because it's an undercard and it's like, bro, you've been the main event. You know, it ain't been no super crazy. You know, he ain't putting up no numbers like Tank.
Yeah.
Or or even like Ryan Garcia. Like Ryan Garcia just popular. Like he ain't really got no crazy resume.
Nah,
he ain't doing that, but he always been like the main fight. Now he's like he the co-main, I guess.
But
are they calling it the co-main?
No,
it's not
called
co-main.
Chill out. You know he's the fucking undercard. Co-main would have had at least a spot under the. He's on.
He like one spot up under the.
He's gonna be the last fight before the main. It's not a co-main. I would show you a co. David Benavidez and Tank just fought on a co-main. You see what I'm saying? When they fought when Benavidez fought at 175 and Tank fought Frank Martin. That was a co-main. This is not a co-main. Yeah. So, but shouts out to him. No, I fuck with Shakur. But that's his first time really fighting on pay-per-view, correct? He was always on Top Rank. He always on ESPN. This is his first, if I'm not mistaken. Or did he maybe caught a undercard? Maybe. This is his first time, right?
Yeah. All his other.
So
all his other fights been
on Top Rank on ESPN. Yeah, so that's big up to him. I hope he prove himself. We needed him to get back to that. I want him to get back to that old Shakur when he was at 130.
But it take a while for you to really get like
that
used
power.
To fighting at that. Yeah, because like outside of maybe like Canelo or like a Manny Pacquiao, like you really don't just jump into a new weight and dominate them like that. Like if you jump into a new weight and dominate them, that's probably where you was already supposed to be at.
Tank. He got rare knockout power though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He from anywhere from 20 to 130 126 to.
You look at Canelo came at what 135, 140.
I think he started at 140.
Yeah,
maybe I think his first weight was probably 135. I'm not sure. I think 140, 147. He fought, but when he fought Mayweather, he already had fucking 40. Something outrageous number of fights. They were saying, but he wasn't ready. Yeah, but they do that in
I saw Oscar De La Hoya. He said, I came to Canelo and told him like, nah, don't fight Floyd right now, bro. You're not ready.
And he was just on Club Say.
Yeah.
So you watched that full interview or just some bits and pieces?
Nah, I ain't had a chance.
Yeah.
I ain't no real big Golden Boy fan.
Yeah.
He could. I don't deny his greatness.
Yeah, you just don't just the boxing or you don't like his promotion.
Yeah,
when you say,
the promotion.
Okay.
Him as a boxer.
Why not the promotion? Like why not? Like you just don't like how
because it's too many times that like your best fighters, your biggest fighters always have disagreements with you. It's always discrepancies between what they should get and what you paid them. And it's like, come on now, bro. Like,
Canelo,
it's like, why all your top fighters got problems with you?
He's trying to sue Canelo right now. He said, you tarnishing my legacy, my brand, trying to say I still burning.
But then, like, his top fighters Ryan right now saying the same thing.
Top five. So that's his top five, huh?
Yeah, so
he got a stupid
bad.
He got a stupid amount of contract. I think.
And they got Ryan on one of them death row.
I ain't lying.
They got Lepano on the death row 360. They got 360 contract in boxing.
Yeah, anytime you lay around that
Don King contracts, man.
You beefed out with this man, but you gotta go sit next to him in a promotion. That's crazy.
Yeah,
because after he lost against Tank, old boy stormed out and he felt played about it.
He said that. He was like, bro,
I was getting death threats. No, you wanna let me stop. All right, but no, shouts out to him though.
Yeah, I want to holler at you, bro. I remember we talked before about like TV shows, bro. TV shows really like shaped and molded like who we are. Like when I say TV, I'm talking like sitcoms, not just TV shows in general. I ain't talking about like a drama or something.
Especially
just
like, the 90s.
Like not like Power or The Wire, or The Game or something like that. I'm talking about strictly sitcoms. Like,
yeah.
Some shit that like
the 90s.
Like if you got even if it's from the 90s, it got to stand the test of time. So it got to be.
Oh yeah.
If it's from the 90s, is it still funny in 2024?
Yeah. My. So what we gonna do?
Top five. We do top five. You start at 5. I go like.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right.
What you got? And tell me why. Who your five?
This my all right, and then we go because you gotta, if you gonna do this, it's tough, it's mine, but then you gotta do an honorable mention though.
You got an honorable mention.
You got to.
All right, so go ahead. Who your honorable mentions are?
All right, so honorable mention.
I'm gonna see if I agree, if they in mine too.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go. Right. Let me get my list together first. I got my list. Let me just look at it first.
Go ahead.
All right, so. See, all right, so an honorable mention for me, off bat, and Living Single.
Living Single?
That's not, they didn't make my top 5, but it was close. But a Living Single. I mean, that just, from the theme song coming on, like, you know what I'm saying, something stick in your head, what they talking about, and stuff like that, like, I loved it, like how they stuck
together. Which couple was your favorite on there? Or which woman? Because I mean,
I ain't gonna lie, I like Queen Latifah, but what you mean for as like
the character, your favorite character?
I'm gonna say Queen Latifah, but I like Regina, like Maxine. I like all of them, really. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like Kim Cole, like I really did, like I think Maxine was the craziest. Like, you know what I'm saying? She remind me of Pam Al Morton for some reason, though. Because I guess how Kyle and her used to go back and forth with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But is that a good honorable mention? Give me one.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah.
Give me one.
Honorable mention for me, that's not in my top 5, but they still there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say the Steve Harvey Show.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey Show, man. R.I.P. Bullethead, man.
Yeah, right. Real
that was Romeo.
I'm
tripping. I didn't
but he did play
flashlight and put that man in the ground.
But then he did play Bullethead on something.
No, but Bullethead was the white dude.
Romeo
was the black guy.
Yeah, you right.
But man, that show underrated though, because bro, you got Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer. What's the principal? What's her name?
Oh, yeah, I know you talking about.
She also played Tasha Mack on The Game.
That was oh my goodness, I got it right here. Hold on, I got it right here.
Yeah, but man, that shit was funny as hell. Then what was said wife name on that? Lavita Alizé Jenkins.
Yeah, man,
funny as hell.
Her name is
Steve Harvey Show.
Wendy Raquel Robinson.
Yeah, that's
her. They did have an all-star lineup. And then I'm gonna put. On my honorable mention is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
That's not top 5?
They didn't make my top 5. I'm lying. Because you know why I'm going to say it's honorable mention? For me, and this might be a little controversial. Dude.
Bro, you're not finna tell me it's
Hold on,
5.
listen. Hold on. I'm going to tell you my 5, and it's just going to be what it is. But let me tell you why they honorable mention. I couldn't put them in my top 5 because I watched it, but I didn't watch it like that. You know what I'm saying? But that episode is the best episode ever. The one when his dad was supposed to show up and he went out. Yeah. It's that it shouldn't be just for that episode alone, but that's
disrespectful because Fresh Prince it delivered every
It made
element.
me cry. Huh? It made me cry.
Hey, for it, because I relate to that shit. I feel that shit in my soul.
Right, yeah, you can't.
I was like, damn. Nigga agreed. Nigga say, yeah, you can. Your dad wasn't there.
But you had, you know what I'm saying? You had your stepdad. So, but I'm just saying, like, no, but real talk. But he just, the way he delivered that shit, I was like, man, this man can act. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't worried about. Bro, I saw something on Instagram that was like, Will Smith did that scene so perfectly because that was his real life.
And it could be like that.
You know who? Though that was a lie.
Okay,
I read his book.
All right, so it was a lie, but he played that good though. But guess what? It reminds me of when Heath Ledger played Joker.
Yeah,
he got into that scene. You know what I'm saying? They say he was taking fucking.
Yeah, he was really trying to embody that character.
Taking pain medicine or something, whatever. I think I don't know. I really you got to go read on it. But yeah, Heath Ledger was
not having Fresh Prince in your top 5 is
that's controversial.
That's crazy.
That's my honorable mention though.
That's wild. That's mad disrespectful, bro.
I don't think it's mad disrespectful.
That's super, like you're not.
But when you hear my top 5, you're gonna be like, man, I can't because it's.
When I hear it, I'm gonna be like, everything you say from now on, I'm gonna be like, bro, that's better than Fresh Prince.
Well, just get prepared to say it then, because it's mine, and you gonna have yours. What it is. Yeah. And you ain't fucking with Kenan and Kel in my
I fucked with Kenan and Kel show. You know, sister,
Moesha, yeah, all them smart guy. I love smart guy.
My wife and kids not gonna be in my top 5, but
That's So Raven. That's my top 5, but that's more 2000s. Yeah.
But That's So Raven was 2000. 2000 was 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean,
I fuck with That's So Raven. The Parkers. That's your top 5. No, he ain't make it. I remember. Yeah, so.
Oh yeah, I fuck with the Parkers though.
Yeah.
Bernie Mac show.
Got it. Yeah, got it. They ain't make your top 5. Okay. In the Parenthood, I like the Parenthood.
I ain't really watched it.
You ain't no. Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Yeah.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
yeah.
Bruh.
What?
Not in my top 5. I don't even know. I just thought the Jamie Foxx show.
That's my top. That's
in your top 5?
That's in my top 5.
That's tough.
That's crazy that you ain't got. Oh, you sit. Now, I'm finna question you.
Hey,
what is the fuck going on, dog?
And bruh, when I tell you I done rewatched that whole, like from beginning to
Absolutely.
end. I love the Jamie Foxx show.
Yeah. So they didn't make your top 5, so you about to redo your shit. I give you a little time.
I'm really mad though, because I really want to take this out. Jamie Foxx do gotta be in my top 5.
See, right on the spot, I make you change your top 5. So you ain't gonna make me change my top 5. I'm gonna make you change yours. Because I'm telling
Jamie
you,
Foxx slipped my mind.
How?
You know what? I do got it. Jamie Foxx top 5.
All right then, let's go.
I gotta put Jamie Foxx top 5.
All right, now with that say, but when I give you my top 5, you gonna be like, man, damn, I ain't gonna lie.
I gotta take Blackish out. Blackish was top 5.
Oh my fucking God.
Blackish go hard as a bit. I know it's new. Blackish go hard
honorable
as
mention
a bit.
that, please. This nigga said Blackish.
Anthony Anderson is funny as a mother.
I'm not doubting he is. He is, bro. But man,
bro, that whole cast, bro. That whole cast is
Blackish.
This how you know the show cold.
How long the Blackish been going on? How many seasons do it have?
It got about 7, 8, 9. They got a lot of seasons.
It's gone though, right? It's canceled now.
Yeah, it's done.
Okay, all right.
But Blackish, Blackish.
That's my 8 and 9 is crazy work. That's good.
Yeah, man, Blackish.
But you don't disrespect Jamie Foxx like that.
My bad.
Yeah. So we gonna put that in the honorable mention.
You know that nigga real name like Earl Bishop? It's something crazy.
Jamie Foxx?
Yeah, his name not Jamie Foxx.
I wonder what it's just a stage name.
Man, he said he picked that name because when he used to do stand-up comedy, everybody used to always want to see the women. So he picked a name that was like, it could be a woman, it could be a dude. So he picked the name.
He talked about that in a book or something or an interview?
Man, yeah, he talked about it in the interview. They was like, bro, what a name, Jamie. It's Eric Bishop.
Damn.
That's his real name.
That's crazy. I never knew that. Fun fact.
Yeah.
All right. So.
You ready to start the top 5?
Yeah, let's start the top 5. So you
want me to go first?
Yeah, go first. Because we already know.
Man, I done flashed out.
You flashed out.
Yeah, so look, bro, this number Number 5 for me gonna be Everybody Hates Chris.
Okay.
Bro, that showed up.
Yeah.
Hey,
it was real life. Yeah,
like, bro, you could like, bro, one of my favorite episodes on there, bro, is the episode where he found out that Tasha like bad boys. So the whole episode, he was just acting like a bad boy, like playing with lighters at the restaurant, being disrespectful. So the nigga mama called his name. She was like, Chris.
That's
that nigga looked at her stupid like,
honor.
Yeah, Pam. What? Man, all you heard was like, you heard his heart beating outside his chest. Hey, then the next screen, that mother flipped to, man, it's a whole heel stuck in that boy ass. I'm talking about. She really kicked that boy ass for real.
I didn't really get into. It's nice though. I never really got into it though.
With Terry Crews on there, bro.
So I like the way he was tight, like with money. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm talking about
penny picture because I got a partner like
I'm
that.
I'm talking about like some milk spill. He was like, "Hey, bro, that's 62 cents. What the milk you got on that counter?"
I really got a partner like that. Real talk,
bro. That show was funny as a.
He gonna get a bag for his buck. He got me like that.
Everybody hates Chris, bro. You don't get enough love. Chris Rock don't.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel like that too. I feel like that. Shouts out to him. I'm not even mad at that.
Your 5.
My 5 is Family Matters. You know, you got to give Steve like Urkel changed. I felt like he was like the Michael Jackson of sitcoms. Urkel. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that. Because people, you gotta think about it. The name is Family Matters. We ain't used to call. We was just saying, man, we gonna go see Urkel.
I don't know why Steve.
Yeah, Steve Urkel. You see what I'm saying? So he single-handedly changed the. You know what I'm saying? When nobody's saying, man, we want to see Urkel.
I rock with that show, bro.
TGI Friday, remember?
I rock with them tough.
Mm-hmm.
This is my issue with that though.
What?
I don't like how Laura kept playing that man. Like she didn't accept him for she was. I don't like.
She like Steve. I like
Stefan.
Stefan
Urkel.
Yeah.
Like, man, if you don't like Miss Urkel, then he used to always get some of that sad speech shit. Like he'll be like, I want to go to prom with you. Like she'll be like, nah, I ain't going with you. I'm going with this other nigga.
Yeah.
He'll say some sad shit like, yeah, if I can't go to prom with you, it's not even worth going. If I can't go with you, that's the only way I'll be happy. Like she played that man his whole life only for them.
But you know what I like on that though?
What?
Like she'll call him for something, and before she hang the phone up,
he be there. That nigga was a simp, man. She played my dog.
Hey, tell me that shit ain't playing though.
That nigga, that shit was funny though, because every time something happened, nigga be like, I'm wearing you down, baby.
I'm wearing you At first you called me Steve, now you call me Urkel. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that nigga always stood on business behind her though.
Oh, he did.
No matter how she played him,
he did.
That nigga was so loyal to their whole family.
Yeah, he was.
To Carl, to Harriet.
Yep.
Eddie.
Yep. Family Matters, man. And that's my top 5. And it's just not the fun. It's just the way it, how it raised me.
I forgot they did have that freak ass nigga on that though.
Who?
Eddie Winslow.
Why you say he was freaky?
Man, they got the video. He got the OnlyFans video with that who was that? The trans woman.
I ain't know that.
Sydney Starr.
Man, don't. I ain't know that.
Then he had a.
Why you gotta go there though? Why we gotta talk about that?
It different.
It do.
But then he said, he got another. Then he was married to Superhead. He was like, "You think Superhead cold? I gave better head than her." Ask her who who gave the best head in our marriage.
That's what he's.
Yeah, he said that. So this nigga is super free. You get better head than the boys.
Man, I ain't know about that, nigga. I ain't lying.
You talking about head to women though. That's what I'm. Yeah,
no,
I ain't talking about that.
But you said trans, like she.
Oh no, like the OnlyFans chick. I don't really know her whole. I don't know where she at in that process of what's going on. But yeah, they got her.
How the fuck we went from sitcom on our top 5 and talking about
flashed out bad,
man. Damn, why you let me know about that Eddie Winslow, man? Let me think of Eddie Winslow, a family member, a young Eddie Winslow. Not
man, what's number 4, man? My bad.
The grown freaky ass. All right. So my number 4 is the Wayans brothers.
Yeah, I figured you would pick the Wayans.
Oh, you know I'm gonna put the Wayans brothers in that bitch. That bitch, you know, what's that echo going through the night? The sound I hear when I'm holding you tight. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Pops was the sickest.
Yeah, Pops was, dog. I ain't lying. So
I rock with the Wayans, bro.
They didn't make your top.
And I love Marlon Kick Game.
His what?
His kicks.
Oh, okay.
Marlon used to have the freshest J's on, dog. Yeah. Like Marlon was one of them niggas when it come to them J's.
But you didn't put them in your. You don't show low love to the Wayne.
Honorable mention.
It's going crazy. Go. All right, go. What's your 4? That's crazy work. I'm gonna hit your 4.
Let me see. Hold up. Yeah, the 4. 4 got to be Jamie Foxx show.
Okay.
I got it. I love that Jamie Foxx show.
Yeah.
I'm so mad.
So you went from not even having it on your list to 4. So he jumped up. They really from off the list to he jumped 2 spots. Yeah, so he not
to not being mentioned at all. Top,
that's crazy.
Jamie Foxx, bro. That show had everything, bro. Like Uncle Junior was funny as always
everything.
On some scamming
Braxton,
shit.
Like
Braxton, man. Braxton was like another Carlton Banks, bro. That nigga was funny as hell.
Man, when your boy Mark Curry, Hanging Mr. Cooper came in there on that driving. On
that driving course, bro. That shit was hilarious.
Funny, bro. Like that dude. I had a chance to see him recently. Maybe a year or 2 on stand up. He came with I think Cat Williams. I didn't know his stand up was that funny.
His name Mark Curry, huh?
Yeah.
That nigga hilarious.
He's a fucking hilarious dog. I went to go follow him on Instagram. He funny, bro. Like he really like that. But I'm talking about stand up was retarded. Like he outdid Cat Williams. Like he was my favorite stand up comedian tonight. And you had some heavy hitters. I think you had like. I don't think DC Young Fly. I think I can't remember who's the lineup, but man, Mark Curry stole the show. Yeah, and I was like, and it just makes it show like when he came on set, man, this dude I didn't see this dude been on a Martin show, had Martin laughing, Jamie Foxx. Like when he come on there, he ad-lib a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They tell him what they want him to do, and he take it from there. And sometimes it's uncontrollable laughs, bro. That's how I knew right then.
That. I seen he almost made everybody break character.
Yeah,
on that. And almost slipped and fell.
He had a episode like that on Martin too, with the courtroom with Sinead.
Oh yeah, that nigga is funny as a bitch.
Yeah, he was acting like Johnny Cochran.
Yeah.
So shouts out him. So Jamie Foxx,
my favorite.
All right, so. I didn't jump in front of you. So my number 3, I'm still going with the Wayne's family because it's gonna be A Living Color. You can do what you wanna do. A living color. Yeah.
Hey, I respect that. That's an OG
you got
show.
To. Oh, that's an OG.
That show, that's really the show that laid the foundation for just like sitcoms and comedy in general. Like a lot of people got
look. I heard, and I don't know how true this is. I was a little younger, but I heard that Living Color when it first hit, it was so big that they didn't used to have like Super Bowl performances at the Super Bowl. So like during the halftime of the Super Bowl, people would go change and go to Living Color, like you know what I'm saying. And they was losing ratings on that they had to come with, I think, Michael Jackson or something like that. Like they was losing so many ratings that they had to start doing Super Bowl performances. So people was, and I heard one of the shows was A Living Color. They was clicking. Now, I don't know how true it is or whatever, but I heard that from somebody. I think it was on one of these podcasts. I can't remember verbatim like who said it or what it was, but people was, that's how when like A Living Colors took shit by storm. You know what I'm saying? It was that big, you know.
Damn.
Yeah, that that's why they started having Super Bowl performances. Like, cause man, we was, you know, people was like, all right, the Super Bowl halftime. All right, let's go click. Let's watch Living Color for 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that shit don't sound true.
It don't, but it don't. But
that's how you made that shit up.
I didn't make it up. Somebody said
it sound fire, but it really is like you just freestyle that bitch.
Man, I'm telling you, but A Living Color, like what A Living Color still do for me, like you know what I'm saying. Even like, being a child, like my daddy, we watched it, family watched it, we laughed. But now, like if I'm in a shitty mood or something, I just want to just have like
it's like a comfort.
I put on you, yeah.
What is on BT Plus
YouTube?
Or something? Oh, you watch it on
YouTube? Yeah.
There ain't no streaming services?
I don't think it's on no streaming service. And I don't like that. It could be on, what's Hulu? Probably so Hulu. But nah, I go to YouTube and I just watch, you know what I'm saying? From Wanda, like, man, there's so many people, like, that shit is hilarious, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you think about everybody, you know what I'm saying? Pick your poison. And then you had, look how many comedians you had who's David Allen Greer, Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I saw Jim Carrey mention how like he was like, he said when he was coming up, a lot of people didn't even give him an opportunity.
Yeah.
He was like, bruh, you said it was the black people that gave me a chance.
Right. I remember, bruh, the big thing back in the day, I don't know if you remember, they were saying who was funny out of Jim Carrey and David Allen Greer. You know what I'm saying? Like they was like the top. I don't know if you knew David Allen Greer was like funny as a motherfucker. He was like one of the funniest.
Yeah.
But they used to compare him a lot. It was conversations that I heard my mama and my daddy and the older people talk about like who the funniest. Jim Carrey. Yeah, between David Allen Greer and Jim Carrey. Do your research. You probably
let's do your homework.
Do your homework.
Come on, man.
But yeah, so A Living Color is just like one of them, tradition, feel good shows that I put on, especially like Wanda, like I Ready to Go, you know what I'm saying? Like all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Be ugly as you know what I'm saying? Hate, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so I can go on, and I love A Living Color. That's A Living Color is coming in at number 3.
Damn, that's crazy. Man, my number 3, bro, is tough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a put it here because
sound like you ain't sure, LePop.
I'm sure. I'm gonna put Fresh Prince at number 3.
Okay.
I wanted to put it at number 2, but this why it is not 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
Top 2. It's not 2, not 1.
Mm-hmm.
Because, bro, Will Smith was talented at everything. He was amazing at basketball, one of the best basketball players. But he ended up going to I think the University of Los Angeles. This is like a made up university they had on there.
Mm-hmm.
He just never played basketball again.
Yeah, when he went to college, he stayed kind of working.
Yeah, Carlton Banks was like had straight A's his whole career, debate team, did everything right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why didn't he get into Princeton like his dad? Like what really blew me though,
I think you be thinking too hard.
No, bro, I ain't like that, bro. I want to see something happen, bro. Like, imagine you watching the show. Like, imagine you watching Martin, and Martin never come up past the radio. Like, he do all this stuff on radio. He never developed.
Yeah, like, to a talk show. Yeah, to word on
he end up. That's character development. It's like you have like a large portion of like the earliest seasons based around Will Smith being good at basketball.
Yeah.
Don't nothing come from it. Carlton Banks, his whole demeanor is this smart kid who's just preparing for his future. And only for him and Will to end up going to the same school. And Will ain't really care.
So you think the writers fucked that up?
Yeah. You know what else they fucked up?
What?
They had Will Smith and Nia Long. It must have been some behind the scenes stuff, but that was like his love interest on that. That was his girl. They were supposed to get married. On their wedding day. They said, you know what, bro? Let's just not do it. They got cold feet. They called the wedding off.
Yeah.
This where they lost me.
Mm-hmm.
Will Smith mama and Lisa mama. That's Neil Long name on there.
Mm-hmm.
Will Smith mama and Lisa daddy stood up and they got married. Same wedding day. Like, how you gonna marry my fiance daddy? Like, now.
Yeah. So we
step siblings.
So you just looked at a lot of flaws in it. It's like you loved it so much that you really took time to dig in deep.
It's funny as hell, bro. It got everything. Like, it got the romance. It got the serious scenes. Yeah. It got the they touching on real topics. Whole lot of comedy. Whole lot of character development from different people. It's like all type of elements of comedy in it. But it's like, bro, just like for you to have 9 seasons. The character development gotta. You
don't think, how you feel like they changing the wife? Like, what is Hillary? On
Viv.
On Viv.
I ain't like it then, especially when.
Well, they changed about 3 times, huh?
They changed it
twice. The black. I thought they had one after that. That's who that was.
Dark skin one.
That was on Family Matters.
Oh, where they changed Harriet's. Yeah, but that was like in the later seasons though.
Yeah, but they changed Harriet twice.
Yeah, they had the normal one.
So all the
they had the regular one,
for all the seasons. Then the last one they had this bright skin, brown skin.
Who came at the end. That's the one who didn't want Eddie to become a cop.
See, I can't remember.
Fresh Prince was funny as a bitch though. I ain't lying.
But you didn't dig down deep because you was like, oh, this he just probably didn't want to play basketball no more.
Say that shit then. Fuck. What? But to have oh no, bro. That's like on Martin. Them having Martin be a radio host. And then like the next season, he don't mention radio. He just not doing it no more. And they never mention it again.
Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
Well, damn, what happened with this?
Yeah, you wanted some answers that you didn't get.
Some type of,
So, what I was about to say about that. So, how you feel about the new Fresh Prince show that came on what, Peacock?
Bel Air?
Yeah, Bel Air. How you feel about that? And
never watched one episode. Never watched.
Yeah,
I saw Carlton Banks said that show ruined his life.
Which one?
Fresh Prince of Bel Air. He said Fresh Prince
of
Bel Air.
The one who played
the
new one?
No, the Carlton Banks, the one who listened to Tom Jones, like, it's not unusual.
Yeah.
Him, he said Fresh Prince ruined his life.
Why he said that?
He said because after that, he played Carlton Banks so well that
everybody wanted him.
Yeah, that was like all people knew him as. Like, he couldn't
be
that's how Alfonso.
Jaleel White, I mean.
Yeah, like he couldn't. Urkel. He was like, he not able to, like, he was like, to this day, when he go out, people want to see him do the Carlton dance.
Yeah. I mean,
like, he can't be Alfonso. He can't get other roles because of
nigga name is Alfonso. I would want to be
Alfonso Ribeiro.
Not the man, but anyway,
he should have wanted to be called.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Man, chill out, man.
Fuck Alfonso.
Man,
but look,
Urkel,
Jaleel White.
Yeah, he
same thing. When you if you did that fucking good at something, you know what I'm saying? Urkel, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you saw she just had breast cancer. I hope she get through it. But Danielle, Fisher, who played Topanga from Boy Meets World.
Oh, for real? She just had, yeah,
she just announced that she had breast cancer. But it's like she gonna
be following on social media. I thought she was out the face of the earth.
On the shade room.
I forgot about Boy Meets World. That gotta be my honorable mention.
But man, Boy Meets World wasn't really a comedy though. It wasn't too much of a comedy. It had funny moments.
Yeah,
but they had a lot.
And I like Tim Two Man Taylor. All right. So. What that
that's three. That's my three.
Jamie Foxx. So that's what who that was again? That was Fresh Prince, number 3.
Yeah.
All right. My number 2, Jamie Foxx show. That's number 2.
That's your number 2.
That's my number 2. Like I say, I mean you got it. You jumped it all the way to your 4th. So I just got a little high because, like you said, man, Jamie was a fool. Fancy. Saying.
Then it gotta have a replay value.
It got that. That's why I'm saying you got to be able to, and I don't think we mentioned that enough. Like, it must have replay. After you said it in the beginning, like, do it stand a test of time.
Yeah, it gotta.
It gotta have, because like, man, that favorite scene is when Fancy and Jamie Foxx, they was together, and she ended up playing Coco. It's an exotic. Girl,
yeah.
And did it so good, just waited on him hand and foot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it spoiled him. So he came in the next day looking for Coco. She's like, he came in there with the bottle, like, what Coco is? I want Coco. Jamie Foxx, she was like, Jamie, I'm too tired. I'm not playing Coco tonight. It's another night. He said, somebody gonna beat Coco tonight because I ain't got this bottle of wine. Say it, bro. That shit took me out, dog. That shit took me out. So that's my number 2, bro. Yeah. He just, bro, that dude's so funny, bro. Like, yeah, so he definitely. And the way
Bro, I fuck with that, though. Jamie could have been like a number 1, and I'd have been like, I understand. Like, that shit really.
Well, fuck with me then. I mean, for you to have it not even in your top 5.
Slipping.
It's crazy,
Slipping, fun.
Partner, you trying to get on me,
partner tripping. Not having Fresh Prince is crazy, though.
It is. I mean, but it just ain't do it for me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You sleeping, man. Number 2 for me, I know you probably never watched this before, bro, but it's a show called The Office.
I didn't. And
bro, it ain't no black sitcom or no TV show like that.
The Office?
Bro, that shit is goated, bro.
The Office.
Who?
First of all, who's
Steve Carell? Like, the main characters, I forgot like their real names.
Yeah,
but bro,
what this used to come on, and then when
man, but I didn't see it when it was live.
And it's crazy that you put
2000s. But bro, it's a character on that name.
Oh,
bro,
you talk about him? I know this guy.
It's on Peacock right now. It's on NBC.
Him?
Yeah, that's Steve Carell. That's
so what's the whole thing about? What's his name?
So that's Michael Scott.
It's Michael Scott.
So bro, it's just a local. it's a local paper company.
And
it's like
it got 9 seasons, so it had to be. And whatever, go ahead, I'm listening.
Yeah, it's just a local paper company, and it just goes through like the life and every day of like the people that's a part of that paper company. So it got the characters on there named Jim and Pam. They like Pam start off, she is engaged to a guy in the warehouse. Over time, you watch her love story and life develop, and she end up, marrying the guy who's like a salesman right across from her. It's like one of the greatest love stories that ever was on TV. Bro, I ain't lying. Like as far as TV shows go,
yeah. So it's not like a comedy.
It's a comedy, but it's like dry humor.
Yeah,
it's dry humor and improv. It's not really like it ain't no laugh track in the background like how Martin the Fresh Prince will have. And you really gotta like be watching and paying attention to understand it. It's a scene on there.
And it's no like secret that you'll love something like this because you got dry humor. Like I can understand you loving something like this. Like this makes a lot of sense. Like,
have you ever seen Abbott Elementary?
Abbott Elementary? Yeah, Abbott like show. ABBOT?
Yeah, with Quincy Bronson, bro. I mean that show kind of like it, but bro, it's like there's a scene on there to where like I guess you got to be locked in to be watching to where it's like it's a room full of white people. It's one black guy, and like the dude Michael Scott, he like he's like, oh look man, we gonna play basketball. Let's split up teams. He was like, all right, I pick first. I got Stanley. That's the black guy name. He was like, I got him, of course. Like he rushing to pick the dude because he black. Like he not saying it, but he like, hey, I got him. So, bro, man, as soon as they get to the court, the nigga out there dribbling. I'm talking about one hand. I'm trash to bubbled up trash.
Yeah,
I'm talking that nigga like, oh my god, are you kidding me, bro? I'm talking about
this
trash.
Stupid. Nah, I definitely know,
bro. That bit I really want to put that bit at number one, but I couldn't. That bit funny, dog.
Yeah, so really that's everything. Crazy. Yeah, so and it was out from it came out like 2005 to like it run from 2005 to 2013.
Yeah, that shit got like a cult like following, bro. People,
I mean, I've heard of this before, but I never ever.
You hear or see somebody saying like that's what she said, that's where that shit come from.
Oh, that's for real.
Yeah, like the dude Michael Scott. That's
for
like
real?
That's one of his catchphrases on there. Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh, I've heard a lot of people saying that.
Yeah, that's.
And I just thought it was some shit. Yeah, okay. All right, so shouts out to him, Michael Scott, because I've been using that shit sometime and. Got it from people, and I never knew though.
Where it came
I ain't know where it came from. So that's what's up. All right. So number 2, his office. Okay, that was different. Number 1, and I think this both ain't no secret. The Martin Show.
Hey, that bit that gold, dog.
Martin Show by far.
Ain't
fucking with him by far. And I think a lot of people agree with this. Like, man, Martin, bro.
Like, I'll watch an episode right now and be laughing. Like, this my first time seeing that.
Another feel good when I want to do, bro. Like, and it's so crazy. I watch Martin so much. And let me tell you this. I watch Martin so much. I know who's laughing in the background when they're not on set.
Oh, damn, man. I
can hear Pam. I can hear Tommy. I can hear, like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Now, Pam is the loudest. You can hear Tommy and you can catch his voice. But Pam will laugh behind set, bro, to where you like, damn, she cracking up, bro. Man, I ain't lying, bro. I wish I could have been old enough to went to a set.
I saw Will Smith was talking about Martin, bro, and he was like, bro, Martin just different. He was like, bro, I'm funny. He was like, but I'm like scripted funny. He was like, Martin is just like on the spot, like he'll think of some stuff, and they say that's how he was. Like if you look at his show, the budget wasn't crazy. He played like 8 different characters.
Yep.
Nigga was his own mama. He was his own neighbor.
Yeah, bro.
That nigga
just was fun. Bro, the energy he gave, and I always say this.
Jones, Jerome.
Man, the energy, bro, for real. The energy he gave, bro. Every dime he's still getting from Martin Show or what he got out of it over the years, he deserve every penny.
Hey, he the go for doing all
Man,
that.
Say, bro, that dude's, bro, it's so funny, bro. And I was watching it this week, you know what I'm saying? And one episode that, because I always try to catch and see who's laughing. You know, I'm big on that, like who try to break character.
Yeah.
Remember when they did the Rhythm Spoons?
Oh, yeah.
Say, bro.
Hey, I just recently started doing that, watching to see who break character.
I rewind this part so much, bro. Like right when before they get to the but they was laughing. And bro, he looked at Pam and said something, and he was waiting for Cole to say it, but they was laughing. Yeah. And bro, and they had it, so he jumped on Cole for a third time when he said it. Pam walked out the screen because she was laughing so hard. Yeah. Gina trying to pull Morton out, but she ducking because she laughed. Bro, don't you know they cut that scene? Because after they finished, it went straight to them talking about, you know, how they gonna make the money again. Like you if like doing this, like I know now. You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of got a
you know what it's like when people cut.
I didn't know, so it's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just that shit'll be fun to be around. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah,
that shit, dog, bro.
One of
Tommy
my favorite,
Davidson,
bro. One of my favorite scenes, bro. What episodes, bro? The episode with Martin was the Love Doctor.
Oh yeah, that was oh man, and he fuck around and fix time. And,
that nigga was like, "Hey boy, I got something to tell you, bro." He's like, you know that girl you gave me advice about?
Yeah.
Nigga say it's Pam. Bro, nigga showed the seat of that nigga. It's like, no. That nigga cried all night
That's
long,
a good one,
dog.
That's a good one.
Nigga say, I'm done. I ain't fixing up nobody else, bro. Yeah. I'm done.
That was a good one.
Then about 30 seconds later, somebody came knocked on the door. He was like, "Hey, Martin, I ain't gonna lie. The advice you gave me, bro, it really saved me."
2 women. Yeah.
That nigga say, "Man, I'm back. I'm back. The Love Doctor back."
That was a good one.
Hey, that nigga Martin.
Man, it's just like you can just put that shit on. Oh, it is. You can't. I really don't think you can put a top 5.
Bro, you really could could just like let that bitch. You could pick any season
and let that bitch go.
Yeah,
let that bitch go. I like from really 2, I think to 4 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? 1, I like 1. You know what I'm saying? But 2, when he started getting to 2, he started getting in it, bro, and 2 to 4. You know what I'm saying? 5 good. You know what I'm saying? But 5, they had the little stuff going on to where some shit happened on set with him and Tisha Campbell and stuff like that. So they was on the down. But man, it was like, bro, I love it, bro. I put it on and I go, bro. Like, man, that shit's so funny, bro.
Yeah,
that shit's so funny. I ain't lying. So Martin, number 1 by far for me, man. I don't think that was no. I think that was a no-brainer on that. We ain't gonna even sit up there and debate that one. Cause man, what he did, bro. Like, dog, who was your favorite other than him? Like your favorite character he played.
Other than him, it's tough, bro. It's gonna be, but it's gonna.
I'm gonna go out because everybody probably gonna say Jerome, but I'm gonna go Bob for marketing.
That white dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that, dog. Like, cause
it's tough, bro.
It is. It's tough. It's tough. You got
a lot of people are either gonna pick Jerome or Shanae. That's like the most popular.
Yeah,
people.
the popular. But I like Elroy. Don't you know no? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Nigga still saying that to this day. You know what I'm saying? Don't you know no good? But it's Dragonfly Jones. Bro. Yeah. Dragonfly Jones. You know what I'm saying?
Dragonfly
whoop this fucking ass. Oh, I like the way you feel. You feel good, man. Whoop this fucking ass.
Hey, man.
My humble servant, Kenji.
I guess, bro, because I don't know, bro. I guess I do gotta go. Jerome. I like Otis. I guess I do gotta go Jerome. Bro.
Oh yeah, Otis. He top. He the popular.
Bro. Nigga say what you can't call nobody. Roman Rome.
Yeah.
Hey, that nigga was funny as hell.
Yeah,
I probably do gotta go Jerome, bro. That nigga.
Yeah, he definitely was there, bro. But I think, like I say, between Otis, boy. And but I like Bob for Martin. It's just like it's hard to do, bro. It's hard to do, bro. And then how you feel like, they talk about people playing a woman, you know what I'm saying? And then Martin did it back in the day, I never put a dress on and shit like that. How you feel about that? Because I think they really prefer, they really be doing that to like Tyler Perry and stuff like that. And then they say Dave Chappelle, they try to make him.
I don't think nobody, because bro, Tyler Perry was doing that like when he was hustling out of New Orleans.
But how you feel like when they get criticized, like, man, you do anything to make money, but man, how you look at it? Like, you see how they try to like change the narratives now, like this new world we living in. And
I get it, because it's like, bro, I get what they saying. I enjoy the comedy from it, but it's like there's no amount of money somebody could pay me to make me dress up, put on lipstick, and act like a woman. you know, me. Yeah. So it's like, just so me for how person, it's like, it's not something I would do.
Yeah.
I can't see me just like, okay, look, let me imitate this woman.
Yeah. Like, and that's understandable, but would you knock somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, say, it's another thing. And that's why Dave Chappelle stuff is so different, because they tried to make him do it. Martin probably say, okay, this is just one of my characters. You know what I'm saying? He did it effortlessly. Like, ain't nobody, I'm pretty sure ain't nobody say, hey, be your mama or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty, yeah. Something like that. They tried to make Dave Chappelle do that. So when somebody try to make you do it for a amount of money, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause you know, if we talking about that, cause you got people criticize anybody who dress up like a woman, whether they try to make you or not. And I don't like that, because Jamie Foxx did it. You know, a lot of people did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Wayne brothers did it.
You know what I'm saying?
Martin did it. Eddie Murphy did it.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just this new thing.
I saw Marlon come out and say, he was like, bro, that's only a thing in the black community. Like,
he was on Breakfast Club.
Yeah, whenever you see Robin Williams do it, what it was.
Yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire was funny. Yeah, I hate that. Matter of fact, that's what. Yeah,
but then you criticize us white chicks, on Big Mama House, or like
Big Mama House.
Eddie Murphy when he was on Respucia.
But see,
was the women.
But I think it just come from Tyler Perry hate.
And shout out Tyler Perry, bro. Tyler Perry really
he shouts out. Yeah, he did, for real.
I see like the hate he get as far as like, he always make the
same movies and stuff like that.
He spoke on that. He was like, bro, if you look around Hollywood, there's no representation for the people that he represent.
Yeah.
It was like, because if you look at it, most people, if you black, your mama like it, your grandma like it, your aunties like it, like, and this you can't tell them nothing wrong about Tyler Perry. Like, that's his core audience. Like, even when he was just passing out DVDs and we were just watching his we getting bootleg DVDs from the DVD man before streaming was a thing.
It's crazy because we going in here, and it's gonna bring us into the next topic too, because 50 Cent is trying to do with the in Shreveport, right?
Yeah.
Studio, what Tyler Perry is doing, you know what I'm saying? And trying to, and
right. You say Tyler
how you
Perry
feel
is mentor.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? So I like the fact that Tyler Perry is putting, people on. That's what 50 trying to do. And that's gonna lead us into this. How you feel about Hurricane Chris and his comments about, like, toward 50, about not having no Louisiana rappers, which that was a lie, because
I guess he didn't really do his due diligence as far as that go.
Yeah.
But then, like, man, I get where he coming from, man. My whole thing be like, bruh, like, the way he went about it was stupid. Like, okay, you upset, but it's like,
how you just get on social media?
You just ruined it now to where, like, even if there was gonna be something where 50 Cent did do work with you or other people, it's like you permanently burned the bridge because, like, you didn't go through the proper channels to have that conversation. You didn't have that the right way. You got on social media and was like, hey, bro,
that's people downfall. Social media.
I don't like to see people handle stuff like that, bro. Like, because once you get on social media and you insult somebody and be disrespectful, now you forever got to stand on that.
Hey, yeah, right. Absolutely.
Especially with a nigga like 50.
Yeah, 50
so petty. 50 he'll put on every single nigga
petty
in the whole, every single nigga Hurricane ever beef with.
Yeah, put them on.
Every Louisiana artist.
Yep.
I'm going to put them on.
Absolutely. So, yeah, and that's all I was going to say about it. Like, you really spoke the same words that I was going to give. Like, it was just more of hate and not a lot of research, because you didn't know who was down there. You just probably looked at a couple people Instagrams or, they ain't got no Shreveport. Or probably listened to a stupid motherfucker who said it wasn't and just took it and ran with it.
It's like, bro, don't.
And I seen Fredo, and I didn't know, honestly. I didn't know. So I was like, damn. At first, when I looked at his video, I was like, damn, that's fucked up. And then Fredo, another 30, 40 minutes later, he say, dude, what you talking about? I was there. Man, ain't nobody playing your shit. Like, nigga, like 50 came back and say, nobody listen to you. You know what I'm saying?
I get what he's saying, though, but man,
if you play, but see, Stephen K, they had a lot of people. They say they had from Shreveport, businessman, you know what I'm saying? Business entertainer owner. You know what I'm saying? Small business owners, like, they had people in there. You know what I'm saying? So your lack of is, like you said, he didn't do his due diligence. And it was a lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do his research properly.
Yeah.
You know, so it's stupid. He took a. If it was the Breakfast Club, you'd been getting a donkey of the day. You know,
I do feel like you should.
He probably did get that motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, man, I feel where he was coming from.
You justifying it?
No, I ain't justifying.
So how you feel where you coming from?
I understand it because it's like, okay, bro, like you come in here, you just trying to capitalize off our city, like you know what I'm saying. You as somebody who's like a legend in our community, like this hip hop figure, just 50 bigger than hip hop. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? We get people that do this to us all the time. So, you know, it'd be different when you feel like somebody you have respect for, somebody you, I ain't gonna say look up to, but it's just somebody who's like has that status, and you come and is almost like, you know, you just come in to be a vulture for like the land and opportunity.
Well,
so I get that part of it.
But he's not though. They say he's generating jobs.
Yeah, so Hurricane Chris was operating with that mindset.
Oh, I see what you're trying to say.
I get what he's coming like,
but it's
like
not true.
The way he went about it was wrong. He should have done more homework. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So it's not. You know what I'm saying? I get if it was true, but he's creating jobs.
Yeah.
Shreveport, they had land, but it was no job. People was, you know what I'm saying?
And then it's like, bro, before you ever knock somebody else, before you ever tell another nigga what they not doing. Like, I see people coming out like Hurricane, bro. You and the Bebe. I was like, bro, y'all ain't reached back and put nobody else on. So how you?
Right.
So I ain't worrying about that. It was like whenever 50 do the next show, he bring the opportunity. I'm trying to.
Yeah. So what you did when you was hot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see people coming out saying that.
So I don't know. I just say people take shit to social media. Like the social media and fuck the whole. I think the streets up. Like the realness of individuals, they done fucked it up because now it ain't no more real shit to where we discuss shit like a man. We go straight to, you know,
to a
Twitter finger.
Yeah,
you know what
like
I'm saying?
if I find like
if I
find out that you got a problem with me,
I'm not going to social
online and seeing you talking about me, like, bro, we can't repair that. Like that's a burned bridge. Like we never like we not gonna speak on it after you do it. It's like, okay, you feel how you feel. Like
I'm not. Hey. Are you going? I'm not. First of all, and I'm gonna tell you, last time I went back and forth with somebody on social media, and I'm gonna tell you, it was MySpace. And I was about 18 years old.
Man, you old as a bitch.
MySpace. I never go back. You'll never see me going back and forth with somebody on social media. I think that's the lamest shit ever, bro. Because it's nothing. You got people. That's a female trait, first of all. But it's nothing you can tell me over a keyboard that's gonna make me be scared of you. It's nothing nobody can say.
A nigga threatening you on that shit. Like, man, I'm gonna whoop your ass when I see you.
And I'm telling y'all this, bro.
You fake as hell.
I'm telling y'all this, especially, and it's mostly the men. Men say, bro, that's a feminine. That's a female trait. Let the females do it. I'm not big on the females because they gonna do that. But when a masculine dude, you know what I'm saying? Go online talking about, they better not say nothing because they know I pull up. Oh, I do this. Oh, they better go. You're not scaring nobody. I never been scared. I never looked at somebody on social media saying some crazy shit about what they gonna do and was scared. All it is you putting assurance on yourself, like, you know what I'm saying, man, because you really giving somebody something, you know what I'm saying, ammo to use against you if some shit do happen. So hush the fuck up. That's my thing. Man, I just want to say that. I don't go back and forth. Never did. Well, I can't say I never did. I did it on MySpace one time. I was 18 years old. I'm 36 now.
And it's a deal because some people like. What I'm trying to say is like, okay, if you like, it's people who have disagreements or they debate, like, you know, they'll have like the GOAT debate or the Texture Crib debate.
Different. Yeah,
that's something different.
That's something different.
I'm
talking about,
and y'all threatening each other. I feel like that's lame for anybody. Like, women, kid, like, bro, don't do like. What are you doing there for?
It makes somebody look so weak. Like you lost all. Like even if I thought like I done seen some people be silent, and I'd be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? They, you know.
It's like, because if you have a problem with somebody, bro, like address it with them personally. Like don't let them find out through social media. I understand.
Yeah. But it's just so, man, they run to, it's just the social media.
To some people,
like
it's
like CeeLo said, social media and triple homicides in the cities. Like social media really fucked up a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to utilize it more for the sake of, us, the true vibes. But sometimes, I just can't get with, everything, but you know what I'm saying?
Just like you said, though, it's what you make of it. So
absolutely.
Your algorithm and everything you do is based on
I like that.
You. So,
yeah.
You can use it to monetize it. It's people making millions off of it. Or you could use it to be argue with.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, so but when it's like debate opinion and opinionated, like you know what I'm saying, and it got a lot of logic. It got some sense to it. It's not ignorant. Man, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, like you express yourself. Don't get me wrong, but like if you when it comes to having issues with people and problems with people. Address that person,
absolutely,
like, in person, over the phone, like call them, text them, or whatever.
Yeah. So,
man, this one thing, before we close out, that I want to speak with you about.
Okay.
Bro,
talk to me.
The way the world view men, specifically black men in general, I feel like we don't get that love and appreciation the way we should. Like,
right.
And I feel it starts it's like men and women are both raising their sons to about how you should treat a woman, how you should love a woman, care for a woman.
Yeah.
I don't see a whole lot of effort into how you should love and care and treat a man.
Right.
Like everybody, like people teaching their daughter this how a man should treat you. Make sure he do this. Make sure he do that. It's not a whole lot of effort into.
Yeah, you should hold it. Like, we should hold the door for a woman. Chivalry, you know what I'm saying?
But it's like there's no appreciation. There's no love. There's no reciprocity when it comes to that. As far as men, like men don't often get compliments. Men don't often get that appreciation. Get to feel that appreciation.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, like, but if you compliment a man, that shit go a long way.
No, it is. Cause
I'm talking about just the smallest thing.
I think ain't that my love language? Like, where's the affirmation?
Yeah. Nigga asking me, you don't remember?
I remember, but I remember. Real, like, but sometimes we want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Because we go out here, we know it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just something about hearing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just feeling appreciated.
And I said I used to wonder why my daddy used to always tell me and Joe, like when we was young, like, man, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I love you. He used to say it so much. I'd be like, damn, Dad, like you finna die. Like,
for real, what's really going on, man?
Like, shit, nigga, like
nigga. You keep saying that.
But he was instilling in us the love, like, man, you love, you know what I'm saying? And when it got older, it wasn't no void that, like, you know what I'm saying? Because when I had my darkest moments and my breakdowns, I still had love in me, you know what I'm saying? Because this nigga, a manly man who, you know what I'm saying, loved me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And this is my daddy, you know what I'm saying? Man, we used to have to, like, up till we was fucking 14, 15, we used to get, every night before we go to sleep, we kiss him on the sheet. You know what I'm saying? We had to. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get me, you know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Yeah, you had that.
So that affection. Yeah, because you got my uncle, Uncle Huckleberry, God rest his soul. He was like, your daddy kiss you? Nah, my son kiss me, you know what I'm saying? Or they ain't kiss me, you know what I'm saying?
Is that something you do with your kids? Is that something that like you do with your son and your daughters?
Man, Sky, I kiss my daughters. I give KJ a kiss every now and then, but I don't require them. Skylar, Kay used to do it.
Kay done got too old.
Yeah, she done got too old for it. But Skylar, yeah, she give me a kiss either if I'm asleep laying down first. On if it's the weekend, she'll come and give me a kiss, and we'll say our prayers together. My only child do that, and then she'll give me a kiss and go to bed, or I give her a kiss depending on how up, late I am up versus her. So she does it. KJ, I ain't gonna lie. He's 6 right now, and I haven't been having him, you know what I'm saying? Like my daddy was. But by the time I was 6, that shit was routine, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I guess I'm failing in that sense, you know what I'm saying? But it's so much back and forth, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to raise this nigga to be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you trying to instill that toughness.
Toughness in him, you know what I'm saying?
And that's tough too, because you want to kind of find that balance between, you want to teach him, to be tough, how to, pick yourself up, how to, help him develop, because only men can raise men. So you have to Yeah, you have to teach them that.
And you got a lot of women trying to raise men, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, some women have to.
Yeah.
I get that, but it's like I can't teach a young lady how to be a woman.
You can't. I can't either.
And yeah, I can't. Like I can tell you everything from a man's perspective, but I can't give you no real insight on just what it's like to be a woman on a daily basis, what it's like to deal with that time of the month, to deal with disrespect. Like I just don't know that firsthand.
So I got this question for you. So how, knowing that how we are, view, as men, and we don't get that appreciation or that, them kind words, you know what I'm saying? How are you raising your son now? Like KJ, like, far as what are you doing? What are you implementing? Implementing.
I'm definitely letting him know that like it's okay to express how you feel. So like I have daily conversations where it's like, I want to know how you feel. I care about how you feel.
Yeah.
Like a lot of men don't even voice their opinions because they feel like nobody care, or even if I do voice my opinion, nothing gonna change.
Absolutely.
So I want to like show him that, hey, people do care. They do listen. I'm here for you. If you need to vent, like right or wrong, I'm here for you. I try to like teach him that, bro, no matter how bad you mess up or whatever you do, like I got you. If you did something wrong, yeah, I'm gonna correct you. I'm gonna reprimand you, but we gonna figure out how to fix it.
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna be hard on you. Like I'm also gonna, I'm gonna teach you. Like we gonna learn together. Cause the parenthood shit difficult. Cause
it is.
I'm learning while I'm
you gonna learn,
yeah. So
that's what life about, though.
But I'm teaching them that. I'm teaching them how to be tough. And I try to find a balance between like telling them like,
man, that's don't stop at
man, stop all that whining, stop all that. I don't want to just keep doing that to where when he get older, he never express himself. He just bottle everything up,
and then he gonna have that moment because you gonna come to that in
explode.
life. You gonna come to that breaking point. You know what I'm saying? And it's and I'm telling you, when you get to that breaking point, it's gonna be what's gonna matter and what's gonna be important is what was instilled in you when you were young. You know what I'm saying? Like that love. That's why I tell you when I got to my breaking point and I wanted to just, unalive something or you know what I'm saying, or anything, I had that love.
Yeah. And then
and care, like, you know what I'm saying?
Me and him though, like, and I think often say, like, he'll tell me like I love you like 3 or 4 times a day. Yeah. Like he expressed that a lot. Like he do that a lot. Like he very affectionate.
Well, that means
just come, give me a hug or anything.
See,
he do that.
Yeah, see KJ, like my KJ, like he ain't gonna fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, like,
raw and uncut.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But if he fucking with you, shit. Cause he had to the point where he'll be with me, he wouldn't show his mama love. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I ain't with you right now, so I ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm with daddy, so I ain't
it's up.
Put KJ on the phone. I ain't gotta talk to you. Same thing when he with her,
it's up with you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta feed me right now. You know what I'm saying? So but he's growing out of that though, but nah, definitely, like, because, we was taught to, man, we I guess the men, like the breadwinners and, the go-getters, and I don't feel like we appreciate enough. But then you got the ones who, women, I think once women get older and more mature and see how many bullshit dudes they got out here, they appreciate the good ones a lot more.
So basically,
I've been getting treated better, like in my late 30s,
you've been, like,
my whole life. My whole life, like, real talk.
So the energy and the love that you're receiving from women now, it's just a whole lot different than what you received before, and you think that's based on your actions or
the actions of me being in my kids' life. I think a lot of they a woman like love a good daddy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel. I mean,
like whenever women see you, like, oh look, this a dad, this a man, he doing everything.
Mm-hmm.
He taking care of the kids by
himself. I think that's a hidden, like, a turn on for a woman, like, you know what I'm saying?
But it's like, but you didn't just start doing this though, like,
I just ain't just starting.
But you just start feeling that appreciation for it.
Yeah, I've been married. You know, I was married like 8 years. You know what I'm saying?
You felt the appreciation during the marriage?
Sometimes. You know, I ain't gonna just sit up here and say I didn't. You know, sometimes, I mean, you know.
Sometimes you did.
Sometimes I didn't. I mean, it could be vice versa too. So it's just about learning, though. It's about growing up and learning. Every day.
And then it's more so like, you know, like we spoke on love language. It's more so like you may appreciate that person. You may be showing them that love and appreciation, but you know, you speak in a different language.
Yeah.
Like you
giving
her words of affirmation.
Yeah, but she
really want
quality time.
Yeah, she wants something else.
Facts.
And it's like, you know,
I love that book, bro. I love that fucking book, bro. Shouts out to 5 Love Languages, bro, because it just made me like. It was one of like when I separated, like I read that and marriage goals. It was Michael Tide. It was a book, marriage. It's one of them. It was like marriage goals or something like that, but it was by Michael Tide, and I read that first, and he suggests that people go read the 5 Love Languages. And man, when I grabbed that 5 Love Languages, bro, it was everything, dog. Man, because I want some people to. It was the man, what it is? Oh yeah, Relationship Goals by Michael Tide. That's right. Yeah. You ever seen? I don't know if you know him, but he's a pastor out of Oklahoma.
You gotta send that to me.
Yeah, and man, that book, bro, I ain't gonna lie. But you know, and he break it down like, bro, he was like, man, it don't be bad marriages. It's just like people don't be single long enough. You know what I'm saying? They don't have enough time to be. Everybody, you got some people who just gotta be in a relationship. Leave this person, go in a person, just in the feel, you know, they gotta be in a relationship to feel, I don't know, like are they useless, or if they not in there, or they just to feel validated. I don't know. You know, you got some people like that, but you know, it's okay to be single. You know what I'm saying? People, and I think somebody said this. I think Pastor Ken Taylor too. Shouts out to him. I you know, I listen to him a lot, but like people like you gotta understand that. I guess people be thinking like, oh, I'm single, or I'm woo to woo. I need to hurry up and get married. You know what I'm saying? Or I need to hurry up and get somebody because God looking down. No, he's not. Like, man, be single. You gotta work on yourself first. How can you be good to anybody else if you're not good to yourself? Think about it, bro. And
let's start there.
For real. Like,
let's start there.
Like, and we said like, okay, like it's simple, but it is simple. It's that simple. Like, I can't love nobody if I don't love myself.
But then it's like it's simple, but it's not simple to execute because it's like some people don't know how. Like some people don't know what their self-love is.
Yeah,
some people,
right.
Yeah, it just depends on, you know, back to what we said earlier,
Self-care.
how you was raised. And like you have to know how to put yourself first and how, because that was a struggle for me. Because like,
me too.
You know, I was raised as the oldest. So, you know, when you're the oldest in a black household, like, hey, you can't go nowhere until your siblings, unless they can go with you. You can't do nothing unless they can do.
Yeah, so you always
so you learn to be like, all right, look, I want to go to the basketball court, so I need to make sure they can come with me. But if they come with me, I got to make sure they got something to do. So let's bring some jump ropes and something like
you always
put you in the mindset to where it's like, all right, if I want to do this, I need to make sure the people with me.
Little responsibility early.
And it put me in a mindset to where, like, when I'm older, I'm always thinking like what needs to be done in order for me to do what I want to do.
Yeah, that's yeah. And then you can and then being that way, you can lose control over your putting yourself first. Definitely. Your selfishness. You know what I'm saying? You got to be selfish. Yeah. So, because you always looking out. And that's how I was, too. Because, man, counseling, like, it showed me a lot of stuff, bro. A lot of different things. Like, bro, sometimes you got to put it, like, self-care. You know, you type like to get your feet done? I mean, pedicures? I ain't want to say it like that. Like you paint them.
Nah, man,
you don't get your feet done?
I get massages. I don't like just go get it like my feet cleaned and scrubbed. Like I get a full body massage.
You wear steel toes for a living?
Yeah.
I recommend it, bro.
Get my feet done?
Yeah, bro.
After you get your feet done?
At least once a month. Because, man, I wear steel toes for a living. And, bro, I ain't used to do it because I thought it was, you know what I'm saying?
Feminine?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I got
older.
So
you don't get your shit polished? You don't get that shit
Fuck
polished?
no, man. Stop playing.
Not even a clear coat?
No, fuck no,
man.
none of that shit. Just when they know when I come in there, man, just, don't even play with me like that. Just do my feet, scrub, you know what I'm saying? Put the little lotion, give me a massage, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, my shit was hurting one time so bad. I started to leave my shit. I started to cut my shit off and leave them there and say I'll come back and pick them bitches up in the morning.
Let them bitches soak,
man. Let them bitches soak, man.
Soak overnight.
I ain't lying. Like, I pick these bitches up tomorrow. Like, they was like, but I recommend it, bro, because, man, like, putting steel toes on afterwards, like, man, you gotta take care of your feet, bro. Like with anything, like you're not gonna play basketball and run up and down the court and not take an ice bath afterwards, huh? That's Definitely. Insane.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta take care of your body. So that's just the same thing. You know, that's why I asked you, did you wear steel toes for a living?
Yeah.
So just think about that. I take you, bro, if you shot, like sometimes it's one of them things like,
pull up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up and see which one you go to.
I go right there off of course, Diamond Nails.
Oh yeah, that's
because I gotta go somewhere duck off because I don't like a lot of women in there because when women come in there, they want to get their nails. You know what I'm saying? They take about 3 or 4 hours. I just go somewhere that's ducked off. You know what I'm saying? So I had to find that first. You know what I'm saying? But no, for real.
Yeah, man. Let's wrap it up, man.
All right, man. So
like, subscribe, share, comment, tell a friend to
tell a friend,
man.
And we can
show love, man.